100 points! 100, thank you, man. Thank you very much. But look at this.
New truck is back, which is the old truck. Oh, it's game day! I need a light or something.
Oh, that's the most important. Let's wait for Mr. James. We'll give him a lovely ride to the track in our Sienna. Very good. Family car. That's what we need. Car for our whole family. Here goes the tall guy. And he's recording something. Hello, you can go in. You know, oh, somebody's honking at us. No, you're safe. It is safe. Nobody farted. I promise.
No one farted?
No.
Okay, I'll just wait out here for a minute.
Hey man!
Huh?
Hello!
Who was it?
Somebody who say hello!
Oh, cool.
Quebec.
America.
No, it's Canada.
Canada.
Worthouse. Oh, a new truck is back, or which is the old truck. Cool.
New truck is
Oh, Skyline.
Oh, nice.
R34.
Staro.
That's cool.
Oh, that's nice streams.
It's like a brighter shade to what your car was.
Texas Motor Speedway, as you can read probably on the top of this huge, probably the biggest screen in the world, as they say so far.
It was 3 years ago.
Probably it's already something bigger in the world.
Where do you think it could be bigger?
China.
China.
They said that there is a change, there is a difference, and we have a mixed opinions so far. We never drive the track, but we already have a mixed opinions.
Yeah.
Chicane is here. We shouldn't be probably used there, but no one sees.
First gear. Wow, nice steering.
One man. So after doing about 37 side laps, we agreed on a perfect line through these new cars, which seems to be old with just one new corner, but it changed the whole layout in our head. But now we are come back to the
Your approach for the entire course needs to change.
yeah. So you approach it handbrake, and try to be on the outside as early as possible.
Nice angle.
Nice angle. Keep it here. Keep it through this corner on the edgy. And then go to the inside, and as you can see on the steering wheels, try to decrease the angle
Of the rental car.
and then on the rumble strip, and then
Straight line drag.
straight line and approach this touch and go as late as possible with a big angle, and then hit this inside clipping point. Bang! He's dead. Then transition and yeah. Yeah, because you are prepared to slow down your opponent. Yeah, back to the power and clutch kick for the crowd in the end. Yeah, that was good.
That's the lap of Formula Drift Texas Motor Speedway.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Lovely. Listen. It sounds amazing. E6. Sounds good. Hello.
Hey, son.
All...
Drift car.
Oh, so we got some work to do.
Get our hands dirty.
Dirty. Okay. So.
Hello.
Can we, is there, yeah, there's no lights on this, you have to be plugged into the truck. It's one good thing about my shuttle in Europe, is the battery is in the trailer.
Stop showing off.
But it doesn't take two cars. So.
Exactly.
Right, there's only one way to do this. Piotr being sick.
Yes.
Let's just unstrap them.
Let's just do it.
Yes. There's probably no point leaving it turned on because you can't see shit, boy. I need a light or something. You have a light? Way! Awesome. Yeah, job's a good one. Right. Yeah, you can come in. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. So
You have to
make sure.
have some understanding.
Yeah, they need to feel the respect.
Let me take a picture. For Instagram, Peter. Oh!
Oi.
This is awful. Oh yeah.
Night, guys.
See you tomorrow.
See ya. Good night.
Jutro! 14 minutes to brief.
14 minutes to briefing.
One
That's
more.
not much time, James.
I know.
Now we need to be focused. Focused. Any minute is important. Oh, suits on. Suits. Shoes on. Suit on.
Laces tied.
Shirt on. Glasses
On.
Let's go. Briefing.
Look
We
at
are
us.
ready.
We're
Keys.
ready.
Sienna. She's hot and waiting.
Yeah. Let's go.
I will leave my phone,
Wow.
or I will take it with me.
Sound like a bit of a
I will
Terminator.
maybe take it with me, or maybe I will leave it. I don't know. Oh, my car is here. That's perfect. So, the first practice session is over. Woo! I did too many laps, now I figured out.
How many did you do?
6.
Okay.
It is painful, what happened? It
Put
is-
your wire in the door.
I need to release it, please! Oh! And the pain is over, I can go! Woo! It's good now. Back to reality, back to normal. Today is the first day of competition, actual competition. We have a Friday qualification and we are late. So we need to change our clothes, here they are, and go for a briefing because it starts in 7 minutes and we have to have quite walk to get there. Let's go! James? You haven't just...
That anyways, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be good for Frederick. I give you a spare knob. Your knob.
Don't worry, it's from Toyota, it will fit.
Well, let's get the guys who are just behind us.
Yeah?
To get the knob.
Oh! Oh, brand new! We have a radio, that's good. We have a nitro, that's very good. Oh, we have a new fan. New subscriber! This one. Not this kind of fan. And a new balaclava and gloves. Very good. Very good. James! James!
Yes, yes.
Have fun!
Have fun.
Good fun!
4 laps, then we qualify hopefully.
3 laps in my case.
Oh, yeah.
But I confirm that maybe they missed one. Let's see! Let's plug myself in. Goodbye. Petros!
This is how it stands. Peter Visick would be third, but the Polish driver, the Candyman, wants to show up. Look at that, squatting down. Looks like he's dragging side skirt. You can see that back Falcon tire tucked in. Oh man, look at this. Peter Visick going for it. Gets all the way out super deep, gets into the rumble strips and wraps it around that final clip. Can't even see that final front clip. Ryan, talked about somebody getting a 98.
So, second lap is behind me. Still James is waiting probably for his one. Mainly because of me. Because I gave myself another surprise. Oh, James is already on his way. Maybe we'll see him on screen. There he is. Maybe he will even improve his score, but I don't know his score from his first run. I only know that he was first. I got 97 points, so that's very good.
James Dean, two-time and defending FD champion. 2018, 2017. Can he do it again here in 2019? Wow, look at that. You know he's going for it right now. He wants to hold on to that spot, riding the line, transitions past that third outside zone. Oh man, just glancing, almost scaring it over as James the Machine Dean brings it on home. Can he better himself and get a 99 and a 100? We saw a 100-point run earlier this year. Ryan, I mean, let's scrutinize this.
Well,
where did you see a flaw?
Look, I mean, the one thing I just want to point out with Justin's 100 was it really had an X factor feel to it. This is an incredible run from James. And does it have that X factor to you? Does it have that? You know, when Chelsea came around through that big angle there, had he pulled it off, you know, something along those lines. That's one of the things that Pollock did. Now, I think this certainly could contend. We know that he only left 1 point on the table, and maybe that was enough to move it in the direction for Ryan Lantane. But it's going to be right there. It's going to be right
again,
there.
that X factor. Do you go 101? I mean, when you talk about ticking the boxes and what happens here, I mean, that was an amazing, one of the most chaseable runs out there. 100 points. 100 points. It's a perfect run.
100 points. 100. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. But look at this. James has scored 100 points. That's so excellent. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it so much. So. Next person, the history of me. Excellent. Hard luck. Oh, 100 points.
Your run was sick as well.
Oh, that was.
You were pushing hard. Oh my god. I try not to lift the throttle.
Oh man, that was sensational.
Thank you very much. Really good save. Thank you very much, man. That was fun. Oh shit.
Oh man. Congrats. You're a legend. You're a legend.
Good. That was good.
Oh.
Oh, it's game day!
Oh, it is! Hello, Mr. 100! 100! Oh, Mr. 100, welcome to this morning, beautiful morning. It looks like this today will be warm. It will be good.
Well day today.
Well day today, hot day.
Hot day today, well day. Awesome.
Andy. Oh, it'll be perfect.
Practice in 1 hour and 23 minutes.
Yeah, it looks like it will be exciting, hot and long day, but this is what we are here for. That's what we are doing. Drifting! I don't know what else I should be excited for.
Well, it is the best part of the day, by fact.
I know what I'm excited for. Oh.
Oh my god, that's too much.
That's too much.
It is.
It's $5. I couldn't pass it up. I can't pass up.
Where'd you buy it?
Some trailer over there.
Oh, cool.
Last night.
You're a hoarder, yeah?
Yeah.
T-shirts hoarder.
Yeah. I like a good bargain.
Here we are. Top 16 opening ceremony is about to start. As the whole show, as you can see, it's getting darker. It's probably will be like a half dark for the first part of the competition, and then it's going to be fully dark. So hopefully those lights will be enough to see this zone and this clip, because they are the most problematic during dark. But we'll see.
Awesome first battle I'm up. Matfield, it's going to be hard. He is driving aggressively,
Top 16,
driving quick.
never-
I know,
never
it's
easy.
never easy, but you know, we still have to say it's going to be hard.
I'm going this run literal. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but trying it. Yeah, I heard that he's fast too, so
Yeah.
need to be careful. All the best.
Had that really big, close to 100-point qualifying run. A little bit less angle on outside zone 1 for Field, but incredible proximity here by Field. He falls a little bit off that inside clip, but the proximity really is the standout.
Here is Matt Field almost pulling away from James Dean, both of them around that first front clip. Oh, doctor into the tire wall goes Matt Field, our first battle of top 16.
Matt was with me the entire way through. The track is quite similar, but the grip and everything feels the same, but there's a few dark spots. Especially between outer zone 3 and the inside cliff.
Even look at it
can
from
just-
here. You can see only the brightness from the lights and
So,
nothing else.
When you're doing like, 75 miles an hour, it's like, oh,
Top 8 now.
top 8 now. I'm battling the winner of this battle, Doi or Esther. So I'm looking forward to watching this.
Next in time, Toyota Racing Toyota Corolla hatchback initiates in. Piotr Visick, the Candyman, sticks it right to the side of that Corolla. Can he maintain that? Into that second outer zone, just barely let it pass by. Into that front clip, transitions in. Piotr Visek, whoa, doctor!
Peter Visek is at fault. That means Osbo would get the win. That means Osbo.
Oh, there you go.
That means Osbo would have to try to repair whatever damage is to the vehicle. And
If
the
it's
opposite,
repairable.
If it's repairable, and then the opposite would be true.
So as you can see, the big screen is turned off. The competition in Texas is over. We officially know who won, who is second, who is third. And also, what we know? We know that James is second, Chelsea is first, and Forsberg, Chris, is third. After a second of thinking, which usually takes a lot more in my case. But it was a tough weekend. My God, James was fully blinded by the smoke screen created by Chelsea, but Chelsea was driving insanely well. Like, it was unbelievable, and I was knocked out. Oh, and James actually is spinning right now. Let's catch him!
Make some noise, James Dean. Shout out. This is the machine.
But
Anyway,
let's try to make a wrap up at least once, which
Yeah,
will
which
be
we
a
can
usable
use.
one.
Yeah, there's some editing involved, but we
Yeah.
can use this one.
Yeah.
Oh, the lights have gone out. Yeah, not a bad event overall.
Not a bad event, definitely. I finished in top 8, you've been second in the end, and that's a good result. We are very happy about it.
One round
And
remaining.
the fight continues.
The fight continues into Arundel. And
Thank you guys.
thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for your support, for watching, and for being the part of this channel. So keep on going. We are doing it for you guys actually. So see you in Arundel.
See you in Arundel. See you in Jaffest.
And exactly the
Monday
final round of Drift Masters
is next weekend
Next weekend. So
in Ireland.
you definitely cannot
So
miss that.
gonna be a
Oh, it
party
was
at
so
least.
commercial. Perfect. Thank you guys.
See you guys.
Bye
Take care.
bye.
He is the burnout king.
That was very good service.